no selling crop right out of the field.
Oh yeah, that was okay. Yeah, that's what we did on that map. We didn't sell crop right out of the field. Once we got going, we did everything had to go through either an animal or a production like building. You can still field flip, yes. So we ran. I mean, it was crazy what we did on that map. We had 4,000 cows. Like, it was wild.
Hey, do we not have a tractor anymore for this front loader attachment?
It's the Massey and it's in use. So don't touch.
Oh, okay.
Public and Rassie's boss, what's going on? Welcome in, y'all. Farming's going good. The map's great. The map is great. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? But yeah. Crimson, we play one for all and all for one. We don't do the multi-farm stuff, no. Tried that once back in the day and was not for us. We'll just leave it that way. Not for us. So yeah. Did we do game giveaways? I think I've given away 14 copies of Farm Sim 22, 24, 25, 25. We've done like 14 copies, yes.
You got it.
I have to go to a meeting in 30 minutes. Oh no. 16? Are we up to 16 now, Kimmy? It's a lot. Whatever it is. Yeah, we do a lot. And they're either out of my pocket or out of anonymous people from chat. I don't have any sponsors. They're not given to me by any companies or anything like that. So,
Sponsored by Anonymous.
Sponsored by Anonymous from chat. There you go. Razzie's Buzz, we're doing well. Doing well. What's popping? But yeah.
I wish we had a bigger lime spreader.
Right. Did I finish the Christmas lights and haven't even started on them yet? Gonna be starting on those on Wednesday.
Not Taco Tuesday?
Yeah. Wednesday. You got us pulled up on the 65-inch TV. Alright. Noted. I should put a little more makeup on probably, huh? Wow. Sammy Presser, what's up? Zodiac did one win. Yeah, Zodiac, you got one, yep. Do we have the Swather must already be out, huh?
It's already set
and
up.
the combine, huh? Look at you guys going. Look at you guys.
He's a big kid now.
Oh, man. You missed them all. We ever said we're done doing giveaways?
Oh, we got babies. We have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beefalo babies?
Well, look at that.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
The beefalo, huh? They're,
So you guys finally got claves?
they're happy when you feed them, huh?
Apparently.
Am
Which,
I-
by the way, we're going to need to feed them.
Laid up. You're having a knee procedure. I gotcha. I hope that goes well. Hope it goes well. The Horse Tiger. AMT. Horse Tiger. What is that? Horse. That's going to be like the potato harvester or something, right? Right? Horse. Why am I struggling on this so bad?
It's like a tillage tool.
Go by brand.
Horse.
The top left.
No, I
go by
got
brand.
you. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be like a tillage tool, wouldn't it?
Sorry. Delay.
Yeah. The which one was it?
Horse Tiger.
Tiger the 8. Why don't I see that? It's probably right. It's literally right in front of me. I haven't used it. No. I have not used that one yet, actually. And to be honest, on the tillage side, we really haven't used a lot of different ones. I haven't. So yeah. Yeah.
Tony, do you want the combine or the?
Oh, it don't matter. What everybody, I could care less.
12.2 meters one time around the field. Every time we tried using the hired worker with it, they don't work. That's kind of interesting. What do I think about branding in the game? I would say they'd probably lose their E rating if they did that. Yeah. But I don't know. This is awkward. This is awkward. Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have to get skinny.
Hey, I just go the other way. The horse creates rocks, does it really? Interesting. Dad, I swear we're professionals, sorry. Okay, left uses that cultivator. Sounds like it works for him. Arm. That would be cool. Yeah. That's a combine. Thanks, left. Yeah, the red beet, potato, and carrot harvester, to be honest, it sucks that we have that one. Because it doesn't have any capacity, and especially in single player, it is a nightmare to run. Obviously, you hire it, but the problem is the hired worker doesn't see your tipper. The McDonald looks like a mad crab. You even lift, bro? He's a little mad, yeah. So the thing about that harvester, though, is that it is legitimate. It's 100% real. I just wish they would have found one with a little storage, you know? But yeah. Wow, left. Just wow. The horse will turn up stones that are deep in the soil. That's interesting. Yeah.
Is there any specific method? I mean, we want to be methodical with harvesting this field, right?
Oh, are we doing science on this field or the other one?
Is it the other one? Okay. All right.
Well, I mean, it can be this one. We need to, yeah, we can do this one. Let's get the headlands off, and then what was the test? Straw? Right? Straw's the test, right? I think so.
Yeah, we could do straw on this one, and
okay.
then
So let's get the
rolling
headlands
on the
off,
other one, right?
and then I'll have to square a chunk out here. Okay, yeah, we'll do this field. That's fine.
You want me to drop straw on the headlands?
No.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll go ahead and pick up all the straw, but we'll just
You're
follow me
12.2,
until
right?
I tell you different. How about that?
Okay, and it's 12.2?
12.2, yes, one time around the field. Is there a way to get the hard worker to go and like not go around the field? Unfortunately, there's not. And the reason to me that they did that, actually, yeah, no, the reason that they did that to me is because in the past, the hired workers always had the issue of going outside the field boundaries and getting stuck in trees and light poles and cars and everything. So if you make the hired workers do a lap around the field, which you can tell them to do the lap around the field first. So say you have a combine, you can have them do that first. It keeps them in the field when they turn around is basically, in my interpretation of it, that's what I'm thinking. So, yeah. Yeah, the AI wants to do a 300-point turn. Exactly.
Look at that, I actually have the animation of pick up the swath on the
Wait, do
header.
what? Sorry. What?
The other day, I wasn't getting the animation of this MacDon header
Oh,
picking
yeah,
up the
yeah, yeah.
swath. But I am now. It's kind of nice.
You have a square field with no obstacle. I got you, yeah. I got you. Planting canola and your seed isn't going down. Check your map. Make sure it's actually planting because it may not be. So yeah. The intent was to keep the AI in the field, yes. Give me 40 acres. All right, so are we using the little pickup doodad that we talked about, Bear? Gonna use that? For straw? Or no? Do you care?
I mean, I was just thinking about one of those pull behind forage wagons.
Loading wagon. You know,
Is that what that is?
That's one way that we have not actually picked up straw yet. So 300 horsepower. Do we have a tractor laying around for that? We have a 300 horsepower tractor available. 150.
Do we really need that big of one?
We'll go with the Fent. Why not?
What's the 9S? The 9S is available.
Is that sitting over at a different field?
No, sir. It's in shed.
Okay. All right. It's at the shop. Up with that. We got the Fent. Just a simple lease. We're not buying it. Yeah, just a simple lease. Okay. We did connect these 3 fields, yes. Planting says, okay. Rice can be done, both types, yes. Seed usage seems, yeah, we've heard some issues about seed usage. I haven't experienced any of them yet. Both rices can be grown on this map, yes. They can, yes. Where do you take your tractors to repair at?
Steer.
Do what?
Sorry. I'm telling Dan I can't follow him around because I can't steer.
Well,
GPS.
I'd be hanging over the pen there anyway. So.
Here at the shop, it's this blue building to the east where you what's it called? Repair your vehicles. It's not marked on the map, so it's a little confusing. You like the idea of combining for grass / hay for the cows? That's a good idea. A good idea, actually. Yeah. GPS being built in is massive, yes. It really is, absolutely. It's a huge, huge thing, especially for the console players. It's a massive W for the console players. To be completely honest, yeah. It really is game changing. For the consoles, especially. You betcha. No problem. No, painting does not take effect on anything besides the look. That's all painting does. It's just a visual thing. That's all. So Tony, did you go off to get that wagon?
I did.
Okay. The shop. So it depends on what screen you're on. Well, no, it should show up. Let's see. Well, yeah, you can turn it off in here. Yeah, right here. You can turn you can turn anything off, all the different types of stuff. So say you don't want to mess with productions, factories, you can just turn those off. You don't have to have them on, which is pretty cool. That's pretty neat. So again, I say this a lot, but Giants does actually give us a lot of really nice options for things. And that's definitely one of them that they do for us, is give us some good options for stuff like that, you know. I don't think that gets enough I don't think they get enough credit for giving us all the options that they do, you know? Oh, yeah. What's the point of using the swather? Why not just put the head on the combine? You get a 20% yield bump for swathing. 20% yield increase by swathing. So it's one of them things. You might as well. You might as well, yeah. All the other markers are showing up except for the shop specifically. Specifically, I can't say the word. That's odd. I don't know how to help you on that one. I'm sorry. That's odd. Wow. You bought the Cedar on sale. You know, it does seem like there's some issues with sale equipment. We bought one earlier, didn't have any tires, so tractor, so. I think it's a minor bug. It probably is, yeah. Yeah.
Summer still is short slow.
Go, Trent.
You know the big, or have you seen the big cultivator, Summers?
Sure. Yeah.
It's slow.
Oh.
6 mile an hour.
Okay. I got you. Sammy, I don't mind answering the same question over and over. I don't mind it at all, man. Not at all.
Part of the job.
It is. It is. Bought the tractor on Craigslist. I think we left it parked in downtown St. Louis too long. Saving money on seed now. I got you. Makes sense. Makes sense. Have fun at your meeting. We'll catch you later. Have a good one.
So I have a full wagon of straw.
The animal dealer is your closest place to sell that. Go like towards the shop. It's just south of the shop.
Okay. So we're not. I thought we were doing some sort of science thing with this.
We are. Just we're not there yet.
Okay.
Turn off others and turn it back on, and that will fix the shop. Interesting. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? The cultivating contract go backwards. I haven't heard that one. I've heard a lot of issues with contracts, not going backwards. That is wild, to be honest. That is wild. All right, so there's science being done in this field, and then whenever we get to this field over here, which may not be until tomorrow now, because it's getting kind of late, there's science to be done there too. Actually, it will be tomorrow, because we got to do that other whole field. Bam. Definitely will be tomorrow. All right, so Dan, you're still good to do what you're doing. But I'm going to change my GPS now, Jack.
Okay.
All right, so I'm changing my GPS to a 0 line, so that'll give us a north-south now. All right, because we want to make sure the ends of these chunks that we've left here are perfect. Not the big stump grinder. At 98, I went to 93. Okay. There is no precision farming now. You switch the cultivator work type from deep to shallow. I forget that's a thing. I haven't actually done that yet. That would definitely make the percentage of your contract go the wrong way, I would assume. That's kind of funny in a way, actually. Not gonna lie, that's kind of funny.
That's
Now,
a
is
setting you can change?
On some cultivators, you can choose between deep and shallow cultivation. Yes.
Oh.
It's really neat, honestly.
Is that after you buy it or before you buy it?
In the field, while you're going. Big Mert was talking about it earlier today, and now, yep, it's happened.
That is interesting.
Yeah. All right, so that end is good down there. So I'm gonna leave until we get all the other stuff done on this field. I'm just gonna leave the stuff like standing, you know. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Well, yeah, I don't know which cultivators, by the way. I'm not sure. Tim, I don't know yet. We'd have to test it. To be completely honest. Would have to test. Have no idea. I don't know why I left 3 out here, by the way. We don't need 3 strips, do we? We're testing if the MacDon gives you more or less straw compared to just combining, and I don't know why I left 3.
Oh. Hey there, Bear. Excuse me, pardon me.
I think I left an extra in case one of you guys drives in one. To be honest. Like, just in case,
Definitely,
you know?
Definitely a possibility.
There
but-
could be lag. Deep, you think you get less weeds? I can see that, but the deep, you might kick up weeds, or rocks, too. I'm not sure. That's cool, though. I wouldn't say it's a cultivator and plowing one, because a cultivator is more like mixing the soil. A plow is turning it over. So, like, when you run a plow, whatever dirt is like 6 inches deep is now on top. Holy crappers. There's no way. There's no way. That's a big party that just raided into here, guys. I'm
That's
gonna
pretty
miss
cool,
chat
man.
for a minute. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Jane, KJ, Garrett, thank you so much for the raid. How are y'all doing? What is poppin'? What's going on, y'all? Holy cow. The horse does fertilizer too. That's pretty cool. I need to check that one out that does fertilizer. Yeah. Does anyone know how console is? Not a clue. I haven't tried it. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all are having a great day. It's a great day, man. It's a great day.
Great day for some hay.
What is poppin'?
BBears0313 just gifted 10 subs.
Man. Bear, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate those. Chat, thanks for the follows. You're just in time for some science, by the way. We are conducting science here on Farming Simulator today. Which I know might sound weird, but we are. We got our lab coats on. We don't actually, but we probably should. When we are conducting science out here.
100% rayon.
Hey, I'm wearing my Sunday best.
I don't want to know, Dan. I'll be honest. But yeah, we are conducting some Farming Simulator science tonight. So we are gonna be doing some random stuff here that looks weird, but it's a thing, man. Pizza, thanks for that gift sub. I appreciate it. There's a follow coming in as well. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, we almost need a second wagon, don't we, to expedite the science here. We need a lab coat in the character customization. Could you imagine if I, like, zoom in on my character and he's wearing a freaking lab coat? And, like, those little things you put over your shoes, you know?
Here, John.
Little booties.
The little shoe protectors. Could you imagine? That would be hilarious. I'm just saying, that would be hilarious. Thank you. What pass needs to be done though? Hang on. Are you done? Are you done?
I'm done.
Oh, that's why you gave it to me. You're done.
No, I was coming out so you could see my outfit.
Oh, your outfit, your Sunday best outfit.
My Sunday best.
Now we got to call him Dapper Dan instead of just Squirrely Dan.
Actually, I think with a get up like that, I think that's Dapper Daniel.
Dapper
Oh,
Daniel.
Ooh.
Ain't no way that guy's being called Dan. That's Dapper Dan.
Oh, Dapper
That's
Daniel.
not Danny. It's
Or
not
the
Dan. It's
fancy, the
Danielle.
fancy fairy.
Fancy
Shit,
fair.
don't get too far ahead of yourself there, Dan.
The cultivator takes a lot of horsepower. Okay. It will beep when it's over the trailer, yes, which is pretty cool. It is actually really neat that it does that, yeah.
Alright, so first cut will be swather.
First cut is the
combine.
deepest.
Well, I know, but I'm not gonna tell.
You're not gonna call me
I'm not gonna
baby?
do it. I'm not calling you that. Nope.
Baby, I know. So the thing is, okay, Tony, when you come back, you're on your way back with a wagon, or about to be?
I'm just unloading now.
Okay, so when you come back with a wagon, I need you to just pick up this one pass here.
Okay.
But you have to
On
be
both
very
ends.
precise not to get any other, or you know what, we're gonna help Tony out. We're gonna cheat, Chad, a little bit here.
Here, I can be precise. I got it.
No, you're good. We're just gonna get rid of this pass right here so that straw is now gone.
And then on the other end too.
And then, yeah, that's true. We should do that same on the other end so that that is gone as well, so we can't mess this up, right? At least that's the hope. Okay, so that's gone too. So, yeah, you'll just be harvesting this pass, Tony, or not harvesting, but picking up this one pass here, okay?
Okay.
All right, so science inbound chat. Science is now happening, or about to happen, technically. So, yeah. So we do know from harvesting before on the grain side you get 20%, but on the straw side we weren't totally sure. So we're running our science right now. Basically, once that comes back, and then Dan, you'll have to find the corn or the grain head for that to do the other pass. Okay,
Okay.
is how we're gonna do this. But we like to run our numbers ourselves just to be sure, and check them. And honestly, this is kind of fun. Doing this random stuff in Farm Sim, it's kind of like achievement hunting and like, a game like Satisfactory. It's just kind of fun. And so that's why we're doing what we're doing here, to be completely honest. And I guess actually technically, Dan, if you want to, were you empty when you started that pass?
No.
Or no?
I think so, yeah.
'Cause technically we could run those numbers again just to make sure it is 20% if we wanted to.
So that was 40-23.
So, you want to go find a grain head, and then Tony, Bear, you got your notepad or whatever?
Yeah, I got you.
Tony, how much you got?
15,471.
15,000 liters.
15,471.
15471.
15,000 off that one little pass of straw. That's wild. So Tony, I need you just to like dump that out on the ground. Just control just stop. Don't do it yet. Don't do it.
Oh.
Turn around, hit your cruise control, and just like make a pass down the field and just dump it out in a straight line so that we can pick it back up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we don't need this this pass then, do we? No, we don't.
Probably not.
Hope not.
Oh, too bad.
Hope not, because I'm harvesting it now. Yeah.
It's too late.
Too late.
So if you're getting like where your screen turns like black sometimes, the flickering, making sure your drivers are up to date. On day one, it seemed to help if we turned our resolution all the way up, which was weird, but that seemed to help. I deleted my shader cache the other day. I think that might have helped a little bit as well. There's kind of just like a few weird things. Unfortunately, I don't think there's one solution to actually fix it right now. We are actually just waiting for an update from Giants. So
Can we
that
get
is
rid of
what
the...
we're doing. I'm working on it right now. Back up.
Okay.
So Tony, you're going to run behind Dan and pick up the straw that he is laying down right now. For our
Let's go.
science.
Let's go, Dapper Dan. I'm sorry, Dapper Daniel. Me and you. Let's go.
Dapper Daniel.
Just make sure you only the straw he's putting down
Yeah,
there.
I cleared both ends, so he should be peachy. Hopefully. Hopefully. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's popping?
Until I lag and drive right across the path.
I mean, you know, please don't. Hello. Oh boy. So if you were empty on that last pass and you were empty on this one, we can run those numbers too, because why not?
Yep.
So we're double sciencing right now, chat. We're double science.
Double science all the way.
It's like a double rainbow all the way across the sky. Oh, goodness. Tony, you got to drive to do the science, buddy.
I know. I go faster than Dan.
Oh, okay. And make sure you're getting it all, too, you know?
He said you gotta drive to.
You got to drive for the science, brother.
Yeah, 3217 on this one, so.
Well, how much of it? Wait, what was your first number?
3217 wheat or barley.
And what was it before?
4023. I'll do the numbers real quick.
Okay. And then give him a minute, Tony, and we can.
Well, Tony, give me the straw number.
12,331.
And then, Dan, I think you just need to come back for this one pass, right?
Yes.
Okay. And we'll have our science numbers. They're currently being crunched.
Yeah. Bear's just got to find himself a pen that'll work.
You're good. Can we explain the science? So the science is with this MacDon. This is part of a DLC. Technically, it's like a pre-order bonus to the game. The science is how much more yield in not only grain, but in straw do we get with using this or without using this. So that's what we have just tested. We basically ran the MacDon over a pass, and the chunks that we just harvested were exactly the same for both of them because we used GPS to square it all out. And so we're gonna see